Oh, we're liking you. Now, listen, it's been a big week in show business, lots of parties and events. Elton John was 60. Oh, well done, Elton. Seriously, that is almost 100 in gay years. He had three parties. This is him arriving at his London party. Yes. Apparently, the dress code was come as you are. Apparently, the catering down to this party was stunning. He ate caviar and blinis, lobster thermidor, the finest Belgian chocolate birthday cake, all washed down with gallons of jizz. Oh, sorry, fizz. No, it was jizz. Yeah, it was. Now, you're probably wondering, Graham, why weren't you at his parties? Well, I wasn't at the parties because I had an audience with her dolliness. Yes, Dolly Parton was at Wembley Arena this weekend. Did anybody go? Were you there? I was there. And, yeah, it was marvellous. So, anyway, somehow, don't know how, they found out I was going. So, we got a call, if Graham wants to meet Dolly before the show, you get there around about 6 o'clock. Fine. Get there, 6 o'clock, doors haven't opened, standing outside, I see Miriam Margolyes. Now, do you know who she is, Miriam Margolyes? The actress, she's in Wicked at the moment. Anyway, I really like her, very, very funny woman. And she's there. So we're waiting to get our special passes, you know, so we can go and see Dolly. So obviously we're expecting to get, you know, the ones on the rope with the access all areas, laminated cards. Yeah, going to see Dolly Parton. Yeah, we're going to see Dolly Parton, okay. Now, the first clue this wasn't going to be such a special occasion was that we didn't get those passes, no. We just got big stickers that said, Dolly Parton, meet and greet. Then we're told, wait over here. So we're waiting there, right? And then a man just goes, is everybody ready? Follow me! And about 60 people start going down this corridor, right? To meet Dolly Parton, like Santa, right? Seriously, we're just shuffling down this corridor. And Miriam Margolyes, I just love her. She suddenly just goes, pause for fart! That loud, pause for fart! And let's rip. Like, proper big fart. I tell you, it did get the queue moving much faster. Finally, we get to the front, we get in, you get to, and it was just like seeing Santa, except no beard and 2 bulging sacks. Listen, let's get a guest on. The Doctor will see you now. Doctor Who, I hear you ask, is David Tennant. Very well. Sit yourself down. And fresh from fingering organ in Harvard Hall, it's Joe Brand. Have you had that, the awful meeting people backstage thing?
Well, it's more awkward if you've been in something. They come round to see you and nobody will mention it. And you spend all night kind of not talking about the thing we've just spent 3 hours watching. You think, oh, did you love it then?
We're guessing no.
No.
Have you been to see people?
Oh, I have. I mean, I Mrs. put my foot in it every time I can, but I saw Elvis Costello at the Royal Albert Hall quite a few years ago. Then I bumped into him on some telly show, and he said, you came to see me at the Royal Albert Hall, didn't you? And in fact, what had happened on that night was, as the strains of a really beautiful song had died away, someone in the audience shouted out, bollocks, really loudly. And so when I saw him, I said, yes, I came on the bollocks night. And he said, well, I wasn't feeling very well that night. No, I didn't mean it was bollocks.
Now, you, sir, Doctor Who, back this Saturday.
Saturday night. Yeah, yes, oh yeah.
People love Doctor Who.
Yeah. For the next 13 weeks.
Now, is it still fun being Doctor Who, or are you a bit over it now?
Best job in the world. No, it's great. It's fantastic. I'm having a ball.
Because it's a big responsibility. I mean, it must be very cool to be Doctor Who, but it's a big responsibility being Doctor Who.
It is, yeah. Yeah, people are very enthusiastic about it, and that can be a bit of an undertaking, yeah.
Yes, yes. Now, I hear, do you get married?
Wow, that...
Is there a Mrs. Who?
It's a very difficult question to answer without giving the plot away. Ooh. But yes, he doesn't not get married. Yeah, you'll need to watch and find out. Episode 9.
Episode 9.
Yeah.
And, of course, John Barrowman's in it.
Yeah, yeah.
And, yes, he's told me some of the things you get up to in the TARDIS.
Really?
Yes. Look at David's eyes now. That's it.
Where are we going now, Graham?
No, apparently you're quite relaxed in the TARDIS.
Go on.
He told me you sometimes just let rip in the TARDIS.
We get almost competitive about it, if I'm honest. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think farting before performing of any kind is an exorcism. It, you know, gets you ready for creativity.
Providing you don't follow through. And that's not so great, is it?
Ideally, yes. Yeah. But I discovered that John feels the same way, and but he can thunder them out. I think it's obviously the Glasgow heritage, because he's from Glasgow too, and there's a kindred spirit there, maybe.
Oh, right. But are they smelly or just loud?
Just loud, powerful.
Marvellous.
This is just like being on the culture show. They smelly. No.
But we also discovered that...
Now I feel silly.
We also discovered that Freema, who plays Martha Jones, the new girl, really didn't like it, which of course just spurred us on. We used to save them up until we could wander past her and thunder one out. It was great fun.
Actually, Joe, what were you saying, the thing about your friend?
My gay friend picked up a very nice gentleman one night, like you do. They had a great night. He's in his kitchen the next morning, in his underpants, cooking breakfast, lovely smell of bacon, thinking he'll come down and it'll be lovely and we'll eat breakfast together. Guy comes into the kitchen, takes one look at him and says, I've got to go now, and just leaves. And basically he had his underpants on inside out and there were big skid marks. Actually, I also had a friend who was in India on one of those hideous bus tours you do when you're a student, had Delhi belly or whatever you like to call it, and was on a 3-day trip, and the bus driver wouldn't stop for the toilet. So basically, he just got in his sleeping bag and shat in it for 3 days. The romance of travel is not dead. I know, and he had to obviously do the sack race down the... He said it wasn't nice.
No, really not.
Any stories you want to throw in there, David? Anything at all?
I'm quite happy to draw a veil at this.
Listen, talking of farting in the TARDIS, here's something you might like. If you take a look outside on London's glittering South Bank, right, there's the London Eye, all lit up, looking lovely. And below it, what have we placed? We've placed our very own TARDIS. Now, through the wonder of technology, hopefully this will work. I've got a speaker in there. So, should anyone walk by... Oh, here comes the people. Hang on. It really is the culture show. Wait, and finish. It's like playing a musical instrument. We'll go back to that later when there's a few more people around. But now, oh no, I will. Talking musical instruments, you just learned how to play the organ.
I was asked, it's for a BBC series, if I wanted to learn to play a musical instrument, and obviously the organ was the choice I had to make for the carry-on possibilities of being able to go, that's the biggest organ I've ever seen. Every 5 minutes.
Was I producing this programme?
Yes, you were. And so over 6 months I learnt to play it, and then just before Christmas I had to play Bach's Toccata in D minor at the Royal Albert Hall in front of 8,000 people. And I was making quite a lot of noises like that.
No, seriously, were you any good?
No, not really. No, well, I think I was all right, but my mum came and she thought it was great. My teacher said it was okay. And the audience kind of clapped in a who the hell is that fat Les sort of way. It was fine. It was fine.
It's a bit like they're going back afterwards. I love that your teacher went, it was okay.
Yeah.
Like, it's over now, lie. Now, over the weeks, what I've been doing is I've been asking you, our viewers, on our website to send your contributions. And, David, we have a very impressive offering sent to us in by Jessica, who's 13.
Right.
Now, her father, is it you, you're Neil?
Yes, that's right.
Neil, this is her father.
Hi, Neil.
Hi, David.
Does Jessica watch this show?
She does. She shouldn't... Not the uncut version, though.
No. And you live in Petswood in Kent.
That's correct, yes.
For social services. That's Petswood in Kent. What are you thinking, man? So... Anyway, but she is a big Doctor Who fan.
Fantastic fan. But apart from now knowing that he does that in the TARDIS, I don't think she's going to be too keen on watching it.
Having watched this show, I think farting is the least of your worries. Shitting in a sleeping bag.
Don't try this at home. Yeah, that's on the end. My mum works in child protection, so you're double whammied today.
Well, anyway, listen. She has made this video. She made it herself, did she?
Yes, she did, yes.
Now, here is Jessica's film.
They were chasing me, getting nearer and nearer. The two creatures. Then the doctor shouted, "Duck! Under the cloak! Go for their legs! You can do it! I know you can! Go!" And I believed him. So I ducked down low, too quick for them.
Now, can I just pause it there? Can I just pause it there? And can I just say, Neil, I love what you've done with your home.
What's that there? Is that an anorak?
On there?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. It's a stool come wardrobe.
She could have moved the bike. I mean...
She really could have moved the bike.
No, seriously, yeah. It adds to it.
I love it. I'm filming. I'll take my shoes off and put them there. Jessica, if you are still watching, we're not laughing at you. Thank you very much for doing that. No, seriously, thank you very much for doing it. If you did do it, I have a funny feeling Neil might have forced you to do it. Oh! What's that now?
That's a picture of James and Jessica, and they wanted me to get it signed by David.
And you see, you spend so much money on Photoshops
I know,
and computer
and
things, and simply by cutting two pictures out and putting them close together, it looks like you're all there. It's very clever stuff. I've got it. Do you mind signing that?
Of course not.
I think that'll write on glass.
No, on the back. If
On the back. I see. Oh, she signed it herself. You see? You don't need celebrities either. All half the things yourself. She's very, very...
She's talented.
Yeah. There you go.
Do you want me to sign it as well? Because I was down to the last two for Doctor Who's assistant.
Really? Yeah, okay, yeah.
Now, is that a new autograph you developed since you became Doctor Who?
No, that's my autograph.
Really? Did you develop that at drama school?
Yeah, we all sat at lunchtime practising furiously.
I was at drama school, we did!
Yeah, of course we did. No, there used to be slightly more letters in the second name, but it's got quicker, I have to be honest.
And is that your checkbook signature?
No, that's very different.
All right, well, thank you very much, David, and you bring that home to Jessica. Seriously, thank you very much for making that film. Very nice. Jessica, go to bed now. Seriously, I know what's coming next. Good night. You're gone. Okay. You'll be with her when it's actually shown, and you honestly, seriously, you should stop now.
Okay.
Now, David, obviously, everyone loves your Doctor Who, but Casanova was the thing that kind of brought you to our... It was kind of the first big thing. Why'd you done Harry Potter before that? No, Harry Potter was after.
I was about the same time. It was exactly the same time as Casanova I did Harry Potter, yeah.
But now, Casanova, how many sex scenes were there in that?
Well, there was one sequence where it cut through quite a lot quite quickly, yeah. I don't know, about 20 altogether, something like that.
God, and And presumably some of those actresses you didn't really get to work with. You just...
No, some of them were supporting artists, yeah. I mean, they literally came in for that scene. They came in to get taken roughly from behind and they went away again. They loved it. They were queuing up.
But is it true that you had a particular line to introduce yourself to them?
It would depend what we were doing that day. It could be, hello, I'm David, I'm taking you from behind, or it could be, hello, I'm David, I'm going under your skirt in a second. It could have been whatever the scene required. I just wanted to be honest and upfront.
I like it, though.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm David, I'm taking you from behind.
Yeah.
And in life, I mean, clearly you wouldn't use that chatter. Do you have chatterlines?
Get out of here, no.
I guess you don't need them now, you're Doctor Who.
I wouldn't know what to do with one. I mean, how could you... I mean, maybe I'm just not swish enough, but how could you be that naff?
What did your husband say to you when you met him?
I'll give you 200 quid. I wasn't swayed by that, no. No, I can't remember. I was extremely drunk when I met my husband. And so was he.
That's always the best way.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Unromantic too, isn't
You
it?
look so much more attractive when the other person's really drunk, don't you?
Do you know, I can't imagine sober sex. I just can't imagine it.
Now we know.
Do you have a chat-up line?
No. Well, I might do, but I don't know what it is. You want to work in telly? Something like that. There. I've got Sky Plus.
Someone came up to a friend of mine at a party once and went, do you want it or something? Which I think's quite direct, isn't it?
Anyway, we were inspired by you, David, with your chat-up line. You know, hello, David, I'm going to take you from behind.
Yeah.
So, we wanted...
Well, it's hello, I'm David. I'm going to say, oh, that's... Otherwise, it's quite a different chat line.
What did I say? Hello, you're David. Oh.
I mean, you know...
Yeah, that would be very different. Hello, I'm David. Yeah. So what we did is we you know the Lonely Hearts Club columns? We put it in an ad in a Lonely Hearts Club column to see if it would work. So we got this magazine. I believe it's called Glory Hole, and we put it in here.
Is that a women's magazine?
I'm not sure. I think it's sort of general interest. Imagine it's rather like Grazia or closer.
Or Women's Realm, I was thinking.
The People's Friend. Anyway, you're in here. Here we go. Doctor Who. Hello, my name's David, and I'm going to take you from behind. Now...
That's why I've been getting all these strange messages on my phone.
David, do you know how many replies we've had to that ad?
What's the...
You've had, to that right, you've received over none. We've had one. Oh. We've had one. And it's, hi David, I'm 6'1", Summer's build, uncut, versatile, tanned, half Greek. Half Greek, I say. Send sexy pic of you. You be Doctor Who, I'll be the Master. Love, Derek. Now, I'm suggesting that that's the other half, not the Greek half. Now, we do... I do have his mobile phone number. So, where am I? I was going to use my own phone, and then I realised he'd then have my number. So I took this from a researcher who could be annoyed by me in the middle of the night when he wants a wank. So, is that wrong of me? Do you want to do a sexy pose? You help, Joe. Go on.
Help with a sexy pose?
Yes, go on. Looks good. I'm loving it! I'm loving it! Give me more, give me more. Yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah, make love to the camera. Beautiful! That is gorgeous. Yeah. Okay. Hang on.
I think the Doctor Who branding team might just have had a heart attack.
He won't recognise you.
That's
Hang
fine.
on. What was it? And that's sent into the ether now.
He might call back.
He might. Or... I don't know. We'll see. Now, that was a very good picture.
Thanks very much.
No,
Cheers.
seriously.
Yeah.
No, it was good. I'm afraid you didn't feature so much.
Oh, dear.
Apparently there's a bit of action around our TARDIS. Oh, it's quite dark now. There's actually a phone in there, right?
Right.
So we're going to try and lure someone into the TARDIS. So can we ring the phone now, please? Okay. Oh.
Hello?
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 Hi. This is Graham Norton, and I'm with Doctor Who, and he's misplaced his TARDIS. Have you seen his TARDIS?
No.
So, what's your name, sir?
My name's Alex.
Alex. So you haven't seen a TARDIS?
No.
Okay. Where are you now, Alex?
I'm in London, by the London Eye.
Where am I speaking to you?
In a box.
Okay. What colour's the box, Alex?
It's blue.
This box, did you notice any writing on it?
Yeah, hang on 1 second. It says, police public call box.
Yeah. So it's a blue police public call box.
That's correct, yeah.
Would you almost describe it as TARDIS-like?
Yeah.
Have you got a little bit of time on your hands? Are you busy?
No. I just been shopping.
Oh. Were you waiting for a bus?
Yeah.
What number were you waiting for?
The 77.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out. Alex,
hello.
I think you've got a little time. So, I'll tell you what, would you be willing to return the TARDIS?
Yeah.
Okay, it's very exciting. It's very exciting. What you're going to do is you're going to travel through time and space. And what else do you do? It's different time... What is this?
Space-time continuum, something like that?
Space-time continuum, stuff like that. And it will, I imagine, change your life, and you will get to meet the real Doctor. Are you up for it?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
There might be a tenor in it. All right, Alex, can you see a red button in front of you?
I can, yeah.
Okay. Okay, brace yourself, Alex. Press the red button.
Right.
Can you feel yourself traveling through time and space yet?
No.
Not yet? Okay, hang on. Hang on, Alex. Grace? Is there anything to hold on to, Alex?
I've got a little handle here.
Okay, I'd hold on to the handle, Alex.
Right.
Okay, hang on, Alex.
Sorry?
Hang on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, brace yourself.
Whoa, what was that? Oh my goodness. Oh.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
You're fine, Alex. Alex, we'll see you later. Bye.
Oh my fucking God.
Now, what? What makes that doubly funny to me, if anyone knows London, that forklift truck is going in the wrong direction. we may never see him again. 'Cause we're really close to there, but not anymore. Oh, dear, we may see him later.